everybody. It's Bill.
I'm Nancy.
Nancy is actually here, believe it or not. It's kind of scary, isn't it? All right, but we are the... Welcome, everyone, to Thursday Night Blue Crew. We appreciate every single one of you. Nancy's over here on her laptop. I'm over here on mine computer.
I'm trying to get situated, you guys.
She is monitoring her own chat on her own computer over there. I have a guest in the green room tonight, very special guest to me. So let's wait till some more people get in here and wait till this thing gets started. I need y'all to help me by sharing this out. Please share out the live stream right now.
First of all, Merry Christmas to everyone, all of you guys. I hope you are getting ready to have a wonderful new year. As always, welcome to our show. We appreciate you so much, always being here with us.
Yeah, talking's tough for me, too, believe it or not. Thrifty Angela, hi, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Thrifty Angela is one of our members. Thank you very much for being here. Said there's nothing on TV, so I've been running your channel most of the day. Thank you very much. We have a new member, looks like. Land Cloud Adventures is a new member. Thank you, Land Cloud Adventures.
Thank you, Land Cloud Adventures.
We have a new member at the Thin Blue Lane.
Official... And kisses for those doggies. Oh, yes. My God. They're so adorable.
Thanks for the membership there, buddy. Let me see what we've got going here. I'm sorry I'm saying that's a big no-no, but we're gonna try not to do that anymore.
I'm going to let you go through the chat, and then I will catch up over here on the comments.
Land Cloud Adventures, hi. Time for exploring. That's Tim over there. Hello, Bill and Nancy at the Thin Blue Lane of your life. Hello, Angela, Thrifty Angela. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Welcome to our show on a Thursday night. There's only 11 in here, so we're not gonna do anything until we get this numbers up. So let's share this out real quick. Fluffy dogs are good. Curious to see who is on the show tonight. I'm very excited about my special guest tonight.
I think you guys are gonna like it.
He's in my green room. Boondocking with Boomer says he's first in the house. He thinks sure. Lance, yeah, you can be first.
We was having a good time with him over at Charlie Gray's with Forever Best Friend earlier on her show.
I dropped in on your keyboard and said hi to everybody. Angie Hay is here. Hey, Angie, I think you're going live tonight. I think with my guest, we might go over our hour. I hope that's not a problem for you. We're going to be giving away some prizes. He's going to be giving away some prizes.
Some surprises.
Yes, and I'm also going to be giving away, if we hit 40 people, I'm going to give away $40. And if we hit 50 or 60 or 70 or 80, then that number is going to go up. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So we are going to be giving away some cash, and also we have some prizes and a bunch of them. So a bunch of you are going to win. So let's see what's going on here. Steve, it's Adventure RV Adventure. What's going on? There's your internet boyfriend. What's going on there?
Hey, I love Steve. Steve, I love you.
Oh, see? It's mutual. Over the Hill RV, welcome, my friends. How are you guys doing? Oh, Bobang, what's going on, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dream on Wheels is here. What's going on?
Travis
and Yanai. Good to see you guys.
I actually just saw you guys on Charlie Grace's video. She was doing her greatest videos of last year, and you guys were on there.
I'll have to go back and watch that again. I'll be honest. I've been working on I've just been working. Mobang for your bucks. Adventure RV Adventure. Field Guy is here. Are you special? I hope you are. I hope you're special.
You're special to us.
I think you're pretty special. Wow, there's just a lot of you coming in now. Okay, so we're just going to go down through here and pick out the ones that I haven't already addressed. Angie Hayes said that's fine. Hey, when we're done, at the end of the hour, I'll send everybody over to your channel. I'll let everybody put in your links. In fact, go ahead and put in Angie Hayes' link now, everybody that's a moderator. Can you do that?
Yeah, we will do a TBL raid.
Yeah, we'll raid you after we're done. I don't know how late the show's going to go. It won't be 2 hours, but it might be over 1 hour. So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, Steve loves me. He's
of
so
course
sweet.
He does. Mobang is disqualified for rigging StreamYard. I must have missed something there, but all right, we got who's this? Oh, Maricela Silva Franco. Buenos noches.
Tía!
¿Qué andaban haciendo? Bienvenido a la canal de Thin Blue Lane y bienvenido. Mucho gusto a verte aquí otra vez. Hola chicos, me encanta abrazar, por eso los abrazo mil y un veces. Gracias. También usted.
Translation is from my auntie that says, "Hello, kids. I love to hug you, and that's why I'm going to send you 1,000 hugs."
Yes, 1,000 hugs.
Love you guys. I did.
Marisela Silva Franco. I just love how that rolls off the tongue. If I ever write a book, which I am writing a book, but it's on pause because I'm reading one right now. But if I ever write a book, I'm going to have a character in there named Marisela Silva Franco because it's just an awesome name.
Hey, Johnny's Journey.
Julie's here. What's going on, Julie? Welcome.
And
Char of
Julie.
Heart. Welcome. Johnny's Journey. There's a superstar right there. We have a really good guest tonight. You guys are going to love him. Bill, Tim wins everywhere. I know. Tim is awesome. He's one of those. She Devil Adventures is in the house with a forever best friend, Raid. Welcome to the show, She Devil
That's
Adventures.
right. It was fun today at Forever Best Friend.
I hope I didn't forget to say hi to you last time you were here. I try not to miss anybody. There it is. Steve with Adventure RV Adventure has posted Angie Hay Family Adventures. That is the show that comes on after my show. Okay, that show comes on at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, and that show will be coming on after we go off. Actually, whether we go off or not, that she's going to go on. And then after we're completely done here, we'll go ahead and raid her. Oh no, FBI raid. All right.
I thought that was Facebook International.
I don't know. Camp Maintenance Guy is here. What's going on, Camp Maintenance Guy? Welcome.
Welcome.
Michelle Leonardo. Welcome. Leonardo. I don't want to say Leonardo. I don't know why I do these all the time.
Michelle Leonardo.
There's some reason I do the Leonardo, but it's
Sounds
Leonardo. It's
Italian.
Leonardo.
Or it could be Spanish, Michelle Leonardo. You don't know.
Yep.
Are we butchering your last name, Michelle? I'm sorry.
Travel with Dogs is here. That's a new one. How you doing?
Travel with dogs. I also travel with dogs, and I happen to love dogs. So
Mayhem RV's in the house. Welcome. New Horizon Susan. How you doing over there? And Jim? Let me see here. Camping Therapy is here.
Hey, Doreen.
How you doing?
always glad to see you on the show.
Very good to see you. I think I'm actually. Oh, there is. I mean, you can't start the show without Foreman, aka
Hey, Kenny.
Kenneth Oakes. How you doing, buddy? Hey, I need you guys to share this out. If we can hit 40 people, we're already at 30. I'm going to give away $40 in cash.
I am feasting on a new drink I found at HEB. It's called Wild Red. I am a big red fan. However, I am not a fan of the calories, and I am not going to drink 250 calories.
The show is not sponsored by any soft drink or any other product of any
I just
kind.
like Big Red, and I'm just super excited that they have it in diet. That's all I got.
The show is brought to you by the Thin Blue Lane.
And myself.
Yes. It's brought to you out of my pocket. Lillian Tittle, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Thin Blue Lane, the Blue Crew. We welcome you, Mayhem RV. Welcome you. Johnny's Journey. It's a blessing to have you here. It's a blessing to have all of you here on a Thursday night. Ronald, SI 1962. God bless you, my friend. Good to see you. Hello, Nancy and Bill, for our best friend, Ray. God blessings from Iowa, USA.
Greetings to our people in Iowa. What's the weather like over there now? I heard that up there, well, actually everywhere up north in the Northeast been having some really bad like winter storms, and we're down here in Texas and we have the air conditioning on. I am wearing, let me show you what I'm wearing, guys.
She's not wearing much, so I don't know if we should stand up.
It's just pants with but it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot here. I got the air conditioner on blast, and when I'm in the booth, when I'm recording, I have to turn the air conditioner off. So I go in there only for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time, so it's all good. And then if I have to go back in there to make edits, it's only for 5 or 10 minutes, so it's all good.
Hey, RB Ashes in April.
RB Ashes came in. I didn't see you come in. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Field Guy says, is there a North? Not in Texas.
I'm telling you, it's like December, and like I said, I'm wearing a workout almost kind of outfit in December.
Speaking of workout, I don't know if any of you heard, I have officially lost 30 pounds. I did it in time for Christmas. I wanted to do it in time for Christmas Day. I actually hit the 30-pound mark on Christmas Eve. I could not be happier. I actually weigh less right now than when I met my lovely bride.
I just changed him up in the closet for about 45 days on just bread and water, and that just did the trick. I'm just kidding.
I literally practically live in a closet these days, guys. Seriously. Bill, Camping Therapy. Bill, your face looks thinner. How's the weight loss going there? I just answered that one already. That LOL, that too almost disappeared with the green blue screen. Yes, yeah.
I was looking for my
It's blue.
TBL shirt. You guys know that I have a TBL tank top with our logo on it. And since we've been living out of a suitcase and moving because of what's going on with our house, I figured, well, what's the next best thing? I'd wear blue. And little did I know it was going to be a conflict of interest with a green screen, but it looks like
Yeah, it's blue, but the green screen thinks it's green somewhat. Hey, John Chalker is here, Waterbury, Connecticut.
Hi,
How you doing,
John.
buddy? How's it going? I think I'm caught up in the chat. Oh, here's Wall to Ban. Wall to Ban. There you go.
I like that puppy.
Yeah, you got a puppy in there. I have a guest in the green room, and I think he's starting to suffocate down there. And I don't know if there's food. I didn't really bring any food or water for the green room, participants.
Yeah, we're bad hosts.
Yeah, I'm really a bad host.
The caterer canceled on me.
So, as some of you know, I started a while back. I started you need that diet. Yep, it's a sweat box you live in now. Yeah. Some of you know that I started a voiceover business. I've always wanted to do it. I'm always doing voices on here. You guys have always encouraged me. I've done a couple of books. I've got one in the waiting and possibly two in the waiting if my guest wants me to do another one. And also I am doing a weekly inspirational YouTube quote. He sends me 31 quotes in 7 files, and I have to read those as if I'm talking to someone in a coma. Like, if you could be God for just one day, what would you do? Who would you help? I mean, I have to read all of those like that. So, yes, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Thank you, Steve, for that. Phil Guy hates his voice. I also hate my voice. When I'm listening to it, I have to go back and edit it over and over and over again.
I actually like it.
The people in the virtual reality world are the ones who really motivate me to get off my butt and get my business started, because they said you have a voice, it's incredible, you need to do something with it. So I did, and normally to get a book you have to audition and audition and audition. The last 2 books that I've done, they came to me, and one of the guys that came to me is in the green room. So I am going to be bringing him up in exactly 3 minutes. 3-minute warning for you down there in the green room.
Our mystery guest.
Are you in a recording studio? I technically am in my studio. I have in front of me, I have all my computer equipment, my headset, my speakers, my monitors, my phone, my tablets. In front of me, where all the noise is out here. In that room back there, I don't have exactly what you see here, but I have something very similar. In that room back there, that is a quiet room. The only thing in that room is a microphone. And now I just bought a stand to hold my phone, because I was actually doing this, reading scripts.
Some of you guys have seen it in some of our past shows and making jokes that he was living his life in a closet.
Hey, at least I didn't come out of the closet, right? I want to be inspired not to be sick. I agree with that. Papa Drew, you sick, buddy?
Hey, Papa Drew, welcome.
Thrifty Angela, you're my biggest fan. Billy, you had a great voice. She says, I had. That means no more. Not anymore. Yeah, she's one of my biggest fans. We got about 2 minutes warning for the guest to come up. He's got a lot to say, so I am definitely going to bring him up. Oh, you got COVID. That's, you know what? I have a lot of friends across the country, and it's a common theme now. The new strain, my brother-in-law works in a hospital. He's an administrator. The new strain is less deadly, but it's more contagious, even if it's amazing to even think that something could be more contagious, but this is. And it's not killing people as badly, and it's not as bad. The symptoms aren't as bad. And maybe that's because of all the inoculation. I don't know. We're not going to get into that. That's politics. But what I am going to do.
Wash your hands.
Yeah. What I am going to do is tell you that it's prevalent, and I'm seeing it everywhere. Yeah. We hope you heal soon. Papa Drew's. I'm in beautiful, sunny, warm, green grass and trees, Florida, and loving it. I'm jealous.
Tittle, welcome to the show.
Yeah, sorry to hear that you're ill. Okay, looks like our guest is about ready. We got a 1 minute warning. Hope you get the feeling better. You know what? He's got a lot to say, and I'm caught up in the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and bring him up now. You did great in the virtual reality poker stars. Oh, that's one of my VR buddies right there. Wall to Ban. What's going on, man?
Well, how about you tell our viewers about what's been going on before you bring our guests
up
and what this is about, and then let him come up and tell us.
Why don't you tell?
I'm on the spot.
No, I have been pushing I have my business out there at Fiverr.com. I don't have any customers on there. I also have my business out there on Freelancer.com, and I get at least something every week from that. And I'm turning them down right now because I'm focused on this book that I'm doing right now. That I love this book, and I want to keep reading this book. In fact, I don't want to do anything else except that one I promised where I have to do the weekly gig. That one, and he gave me this week off, so I'm really slamming chapters away.
Saltwater Barn.
I think I just finished chapter 39 for the author that I'm about to bring up. His name is Rick Brightweiser. I knew I'd mess his name up. His name is Rick Brightweiser, and I'm going to bring him up on the panel here. And he's going to say, I'm going to introduce him. He actually hired me. He found me. I'm going to let him tell you all this stuff. Rick, you ready? Put your thumbs up, please. All right, he's ready. Here we go. I do need you guys to share this out. We just hit 40, so I'm going to give away $40 before the end of this show. Let's see if we can get this up to 80 people, please. Timberland, this is John Chalker, Waterbury Connect. I just wanted to tell you all I'm doing a test live at this minute. That is awesome. Okay, here we go. Add to the stream. I'm bringing him up magically now. Hey, Rick.
Hey, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Maybe somebody can respond and give me the. Okay, good. All right, this is new to me, and I guess this is action. I'm on this podcast, which is the first time I've ever been on a podcast. I've done Zooms for 2 years, but I never did a podcast, so I'm kind of a little nervous, but I'll get over it in about 1 second. But anyway, I am on here because William, who does narrations for books, I found him. I found him online. I found him at one of the sites that is probably the most popular site or the most acclaimed site for book narrations for audiobook and iTunes and stuff like that. So I knew that that's something I wanted to do for this book that I started. I started a book, and I'm going to hold up the cover of the book here so you can see. It's called I Didn't Ask to Be Me. I love the title so much. I started the book 10 years ago. And I come from New Jersey. I am right now talking to you all from Atlanta, Georgia. And that's part of what's in the book is why I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. The book is the subtitle is Psychology, Spirituality, and Sober. And that's why I'm in Georgia, because I'm sober. What it is I started this book. I am 60. I'll be 61 in January next month. And I started a book when a lot of friends, when I grew up in the New York scene, the New York club scene, a lot of the clubs were very popular in the 80s. And, and that was a wild time. And I really experienced a lifetime all in my 20s. And everybody that I talked to, I had such stories to tell. And when people tell you stories, these are truths. These are not just made up stories. This is actually things that did happen. And people were really intrigued, and they said, you got so much material, you should just write a book. And I decided to write a book. But you know what? I kind of hit the wall. It was really, really exciting and motivating, but I didn't want this book to be about me. I always said to myself, listen, I didn't ask to be the person I am. I can write a book about the life experiences that I've gone through, but you know what? That was given to me. I did not pick the person that I am today, or back then. In my book, what motivated me is that I said that even though I had a wild time and everything, I was never given a paper to fill out. Nobody said, okay, you want to be 6'2", and you want to have blue eyes, right? You have to have blue eyes because your parents have blue eyes. And nobody ever told me. Nobody ever said that I could be who I wanted to be. So I said, look, I just didn't ask to be me. And so what happened is, going through that crazy time in my 20s, in the 80s, I got involved with we call it as drug of choice. And everybody was doing that drug of choice in New York City. So on a bet, I stopped for 16 years. I told all my friends and family, they said, you can't stop. And I said, just watch me. And I did for 16 years. But I didn't have a program, and I came down, and I kind of messed up after 16 years, but I came down to Georgia to find out what would cause me to go back to that old ugly lifestyle that I had back in New York, and I found so much. I found so much down here in Georgia, and the whatchamacallit, the center I went to, and I got really involved in the program of AA. If some of you folks out there probably heard of AA, I heard of it, but I've never set foot until I got here. And I will say that it just changed my life. So I asked the people back home that were guarding this book. They had it in a big box, some family members. I said, you know what? Mail me my book. They FedExed me my book. I started writing for a year and a half till 4:30 at night, every night, incorporating what I've learned about spirituality through recovery and um, and how to change my life for the better. And here I am today with a completed book. And the book that I have tonight, what I'm going to do is because I'm so excited that it came out about 2 weeks ago. It's sold out, completely sold out of the hardcovers. I reordered again the hardcovers and the soft cover, which paperback, which just came out yesterday. I just ordered a bunch of that too. So what we're going to do here tonight is, if anybody is really interested in knowing what I hope to convey to you all about my life and what I've gone through, and my name is mentioned only one time in the book. It's not a book. It's just a book on how it was put together, on how I experienced life, but nothing too personal in there. It's for everybody. It's a book on human nature. It's a book on intuition, street smarts, a little spirituality to help us realize that we need to have peace and calmness in our lives. And then how I turn my life around. And we're going to give about 20 of these books when they come in. There's 20. There's plenty coming in. But if you think you might like this book, and you have 2 weeks, William is going to do a raffle of some sort. Since I've never done this podcast thing, he says he has it all worked out where he's going to do a raffle. And in 2 weeks, if you're I guess a winner of this book, I will sign every one of them and ship them out to you guys. And appreciate, if you like it a lot, maybe you go on to one of the Barnes and Noble or Amazon and just give me a review. That's it. You don't have you're getting the book for free. I can just use the reviews. Barnes and Noble tells me if I get 1,000 reviews, it goes in their stores. So that would be really big for me.
Wow,
So,
that's awesome. We'll give you a review.
Thank you. You know what? I need all the friends I can get. But anyway, let me just go back to William here. I'm going to tell you that one of the things in the book, one of the things I talk about, and I talk in just a language that everybody wants to, in a way that people want to hear. I believe that, you know what, if you're talking real fancy, you're going to lose the floor. And I feel that the way I wrote this book was in a way that I would be in front of you talking to if we had a conversation, if any of these topics came up in this book. So that a girl that got this book, I ran into her and I asked her how she's coming along with the book, and she said, I've read through 3/4 of the book and I laughed the whole time because I can hear your voice. And to me, that's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for people to relate to what I had to say, and that if they could take any of the topics and any of the things that we deal on a daily basis with them for the rest of their lives, any of it. I mean, if you take 10 things out of the book and it improves your life by knowing 10 things from this book, then I believe it's a home run for me. So
I gotta say, his book has already helped me. It's already helped me. I've had 2 situations that 2 of his chapters have had to do with my life this week. So one of them involving my lovely, beautiful wife here, and the other one doesn't matter. It's just something that he has lifted my spirits just reading his book. I really enjoyed it. And I wouldn't bring him on here if he was just, I mean, I've never brought one of my customers on here before. He's the first one. It's not just because I'm working on his book right now. I've worked on other books, and I've also done other advertisements. And as you all know, you all have seen some of my work. But I chose to bring him up here because I believe in what he's doing, and I'm delighted to be reading his book. I just hope I'm doing it justice, and I think we're doing good work together, both of us. Now, he's going to give away a book. Let's go ahead and give one away right now. What do you think? I think Rick is lagging.
Oh no, I'm not lagging. I'm saying just let it rip. I got 20 books to give away. You're the facilitator here. Just just do it will.
I need someone to type in the word book. I don't know why there's already some people doing it. I guess somebody's typed book already.
Yeah, you guys, if you're interested in winning a copy of his book, go ahead and type the word book. BOOK into the chat.
Here, let me share the screen with you real quick. Just stand by. Standing by, Captain. Standing by, Captain. Share the screen. Chrome tab, giveaway tool. Here we go. Right here. You should be able to see that book. Rick may not see it yet. It might take him a second to catch up.
Yeah, it might be.
There it is. There's 30 or how many? I can't read it. There's 17 people that have typed in book that want to win this book. We're giving away a book right now. If you type in the word book, if you can only type it in once. It's only going to count you once. It doesn't matter if you get the caps right or not. Just type in BOOK. You can type all caps or lowercase. It doesn't matter. I don't believe. But if you want to, type it just like you see it. Capital BOOK. If you want to be sure that you're entered. So far, we have 18 people. Let's go ahead and wait till that gets up to 20. We have 46 people in here right now. So if we can get this number to 46, if we can get that 46 up to 50, I'm going to raise my prize tonight to $50 instead of $40 in cash that I will be giving away out of my pocket, out of YouTube's pocket, basically. So because YouTube pays me, the little tiny bit of money they send me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look and see. Go ahead and hold up that book again. I guess we'll wait. Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Let me go ahead and give him the screen for a second. I can't do that right now. Okay. All right. Wait till this drawing is over. Then we'll hold that book up and show you. Okay. There's 20 people. I'm going to draw right now in 5 seconds.
4 seconds. Good luck, everybody.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Drawing. Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
Ooh.
Ronald, SI 1962 is our first winner.
Congratulations, Ronald.
Ronald, SI 1962 is our first winner. How many books did you want to give away tonight, my friend?
20.
20 books. Okay, so you all have 19 more chances. Let's go ahead and knock another one of those out right now.
Ronald,
yes, you need an email.
I can't talk right now. Send us an email to thimbleLane@gmail.com. Letting us know that you were the winner of our book, a brick book, and we will take care of you.
Yes, if you send me an email, I will be forwarding that email to Rick directly so that he can, or he can give you his email if you want to send it straight to him. But if you want, you can send it to me, and I will forward it to him. Actually, do send it to me so that way I can screen the people that didn't really win. Not that anybody would do such a thing. Congratulations, Ronald SI 1962. Let me go ahead and stop sharing that screen. Go ahead and hold that book up one more time, my friend. Let me bring you up on the screen here. There it is. Ronald SI 1962 is our first winner of that book. The audio book I'm still working on, so we are not finished with that until I'm done doing his audio book. We just hit 51 people in here right now. I'll be giving away $50 in cash to a surprise person. I could split it up, but I want to give away 50 to one person. So y'all just hang out. And if some of you 50 leave, I don't care. From the people that are left, we're still going to give away $50. That's 50 is where we're at. It does sound like a great book, Thrifty Angela. You're right. You have something to say?
No, I was going to say you can put Nelson on there too.
Put what up on there?
Us.
Yeah, I was letting him put his book up.
I'll
Okay.
read it.
Yes, his book is great. I'm enjoying reading it. I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it, because y'all know me. That book right there is full of information. It's not just about anything in general. It's about, I mean, I'll let him tell you what it's about, but it is
Yeah, I was
just,
going to say I'll read the back of the book right here.
yeah,
It has to be me, designed to be a simple real life guide to help people with or without the disease of addictions. How to live a happier life, combining logic, human nature, along with spiritual awareness as a way to eternal contentment. Before you are a person with an addiction, you are a person first. And that's what I'm very big on. People don't realize it's just too bad that some of us out there have the genetic disposition of having a disease of addictions. Namely, in my case, it might be substance abuse, but it could be anything. It could be gambling. It could be tattoos. It could be shopping. It could be anything that that you have a compulsive disorder, or that it's unmanageable. So the thing is that I just happen to have my thing. But you know what? This book is not just for that. This book is for people, because to get myself better, I had to understand human nature, and I had to understand how how to turn myself into being the best possible person I could be. And then my addiction takes care of itself. That just comes. That's a byproduct of getting, but being a better person. Getting clean and sober is a byproduct of being a better person. The more that I improve myself as a person, the further away things that bother me, things that I need to be conscious of all the time, I don't have to worry about it so much. It comes naturally to me. And also in this, let's see, all we have is today, so make today the best new day of your life. We always talk about today is all we have. So and so I decided to write something, make today the best new day of your life. I'm going to read something from the book here that helped, and it'll help you understand, one, how the book is written, how simple. First of all, there's 88 chapters. Every chapter is a page to a page and a half. That's it. I didn't want people to get lost in long chapters, long topics. I wanted people to say, you know what? I can read a page based on the topic here, whatever the title, loving yourself, self-love. I can read it, and I am done in a page, in 2 pages. And then if I want to do another page, I can go into another. It's written like Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Very easy reading, because you don't have to read 18 pages to find out what the whole chapter's about. Every
yes,
chapter is condensed, and it's just a lot of useful information packed into 88 chapters. But I'm going to read one thing, which is exactly how I felt, how I found William here. Is that I was looking for somebody who could narrate, somebody who could sound motivational, somebody that could sound mature. I didn't want, I wanted this. I had a certain type that I was looking for. And I listened to I narrowed my list down, and I went down the list, and I heard his voice after going through less than a handful of people, and I said, that's the one I want. That's the guy I want. And I contacted him, and I was fortunate enough to get him in between his busy schedule. He took on my project because it looked like it was going to be pretty easy to accomplish in the midst of a bigger project that he was working on. So I'm going to read something that just ironically makes a lot of sense to how I found William in the first place. And by the way, my editor is a guest here tonight. He is, as a passive, he's sitting there somewhere out there in podcast world, watching this also. So
Well,
that's
welcome
my
to the show,
so
editor.
I have 2 very important people in the production of this book. If you want to include me, that makes 3 people. But anyway, let me read this thing here about this chapter. And this chapter is called Everyone Has a Boss. And I'm just going to read the beginning. I'm just going to read where William comes into play here. It just says here, I hate choices, but I love to make decisions. When I go down a menu and spot something I know I like, I close the menu. I don't care if Asabuco or Rackalem is on the next page. Case closed already. What this also does for me is it gets it out of my head. I do not have to go back and forth between entrees. Some people cannot make up their mind over something as simple as ordering dinner. Those people usually are the ones that say, I should have gotten the veal special. That's the deal with William and I. And that's how this book is written. Real simple. Like I'm right there, like I'm explaining something to you.
It looks like you're touching some of the people in the audience. There's some comments in here.
Well,
Should you?
Well, I've been a salesman my whole life. So, you know what? My goal is to touch everybody, without physically getting that close. But the thing is that I hope to reach everybody. Let's put it that way. I've been a salesman. I come from an industry, the Gulfstream jet business. I've been in my entire life until I sold my business. But I will say that being a salesman has also helped me write this because my perspective puts myself in your shoes when I'm talking to you and when I'm writing the book. If I wrote a book in real, like I also say in this book, that who understands Hemingway and Shakespeare? Hemingway and Shakespeare and literary professors. That's it. I don't want to lose you guys. I'd rather say something that is entertaining and impactful, so you stay with my book and you get something from it, than to sound real fancy and just throw it and say, I finished the book. I finished it. We're not. I really hope that my book is not a book that you can say I finished. It's a book that you can say I got something out of. Anyway, William, you want to help me out here again?
Yes, please. I've got to catch up some stuff in chat. Johnny's Journey wants to know if you sell Mercedes, because I did a Mercedes commercial that was pretty awesome in their opinion. And New Horizon said that's my kind of book. Angie Hayes said sounds like a book for me. Back here we have by the way, Nancy's mom is in the house. Maria Mott is in here, and we have some people in Mexico that are actually watching right now too.
How about for the next book giveaway, we have them type his name and they type in Rick to win the next book.
Yes, let me set that up first before y'all start typing Rick in. Hang on a second.
Yeah, settle down, y'all.
I hadn't set it up, so don't even start. Nancy's just jumping the gun over here. I got to produce everything, but she can just spit it out. All right, here we go. Okay, the word is Rick. Type in the word Rick, R-I-C-K. Let me share the screen with you guys, and we'll give away another book right now. Let me share the screen right now. Here we go. There it is, in case you didn't know how to spell Rick.
And if you just joined us, you're typing in the word Rick for a giveaway for a book that Rick right here under us is the author of, that he is kindly giving away to our viewers today.
Oh, Tommy Travels, $10. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Thank you for that super chat, Tommy Travels. We love you so much.
Yes, Tommy Travels, thank you for being here. Rick has written this wonderful book, and I believe in it 100%, and I am narrating that book. So I can't really say I am what do you call it, a independent, but I love doing it. I love doing the book. So here we go. If you type in Rick, how many people do we have so far? We have 19 people. 19, let's get one more person that's interested in getting that book.
Few more seconds. Type in Rick for a free book.
He will say, you'll do is you'll email me the address you want the book sent to. I will forward that to Rick, and he will send that on to you. Sounds like my life can't decide.
I'll sign it too.
Excellent. I want to sign a copy.
Every book I sign.
That's awesome.
He wrote it, but my name is going on it too as a narrator. So my reputation is just as much at stake as his is. So we both believe in this, and we're both going to do it, and we're going to do it together. I'm going to make it, and y'all know me. I'm going to make the book to where he's happy with it.
Hey, Mary Jones.
Mary Jones is here. What's going on? Good to see you. So we have 22 people. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and do the drawing now in 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to type in Rick. 22 people. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. You only need to type it in once. You can type it in right up until I press that button. Mo bang for your bucks, Tim.
Tim, you are our next winner.
Tim is also a major supporter of Thin Blue Lane. He is one of our biggest members at the highest level that you can be. So we appreciate Tim for being a member of the Blue Crew.
Congratulations, Tim, with Mo Bang for your bucks for winning a book. That's amazers.
Stick around, guys. We're giving away $50 later on, even though there's only 48 of you. 2 of you have slipped out on me. Don't think I don't know who you are. You are totally little secret people sleeping out on me. Mo Bang Fo Yow Buck.
And if you guys still want a copy of the book, stick around because we still have a couple more to give out.
So, a lot more.
Yeah, don't feel disheartened. You still have a good chance to win.
Speaking of which, Rick, tell them how they can get one of these wonderful books.
Well, we have 18 left. We have 18 left, so we're gonna have to probably start giving away them a little bit quicker here. But anyway, this book, you know what? If anybody wants to buy the ebook version, if anybody wants to buy the hardcover version, they're both available on BarnesandNoble.com. They're both available. The hardcover, I believe, is available only on Amazon right now. The first batch of hardcovers sold out in the first week. So they may be available again. I'm not really sure, but I had to place an order for them again. So I will be honest with you. A lot of books sold to friends and people that I know. There was 2 people in there that I have no clue because they're in different parts of the country. But anyway, you know what? I'm hoping that people from wherever you're viewing this from, I hope that somebody gets the book, maybe reads it and turns a friend onto it. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to read just because I really would like everybody to realize that this is this is written in just a language that everybody can understand. It's not. This is almost like an elementary. It's not meant to be a textbook. It was not meant to be a teaching book. It's meant to be a book that kind of keeps you interested because it relates to you and what you've gone through in your life. That's kind of the way I saw that this book would really work well. And I'm just going to read something else here in one of the chapters here. And it just says here, I was incredibly shy, fearful, and prone to embarrassment. My dad had very high expectations for me. As the firstborn, I was his prototype, trial and error baby. He set the bar so high for me that I could never thoroughly please him enough. This was a very traumatic experience for me and was damaging to the development of my self-esteem and confidence. I do not blame my dad for being all he ever knew to be. To me, my dad had everything but a cape. I never had kids myself, but if I did, I'd probably have done the same. However, with the low self-esteem and confidence, failure ran my life. My fear of failure controlled me. I am sure a lot of people have experienced situations where their self-esteem or their confidence was stunted by maybe a family member, maybe a teacher in school, maybe somebody that was influential in the early developments of when you were just learning your way around the world. You may have, like my dad, I look back today and I said, you know what, I am so glad. I couldn't have been happier to have a mother and father than the ones I was given, because it's only easily recognizable today, now that I'm as old as I'm old enough to be, to be anybody's father. But anyway, let's see here. That's my dilemma growing up with my dad's expectations too, Rick. All right, thanks for cluing me in. Like I said, folks out there, this is my first podcast. I've never done anything like this. I've just done Zooms, and I'm reading. And actually, William just pointed out that somebody else here has experienced the same thing. Well, I think that's what this book is really, really all about. In the end, it's only 217 pages, and some of them are definitions to words. Some of them are credits and things like that, to table of contents, things like that. So this is about a 200-page book of the best I could put together to help you all.
What I like about it is he gets to the point. He gets to the point. There's no fluff in this book. Each paragraph gets straight to the point of what he's trying to say. There's no fluff, no BS, no crap to get through and sift through. If you want data and information, it's right there. It's easy to find. Let me go ahead and give away 5 books right now because we're running out of time.
Yeah, go ahead. Of course.
You ready? Type in
Really, go
TB.
ahead.
Type in TBL. TBL is the word. TBL, Thin Blue Lane, TBL. Let me go ahead and share that with you right now.
TBL for a free book.
5 books I'm going to give away right now. And I also have to give away $50 before everybody leaves. Okay, so here's the screen. Here's the word. It's TBL, Thin Blue Lane, TBL. Little self-aggrandizement there. We have.
Wow, look at everybody over there using everybody's little fingers on there. Good
Yeah,
job.
look at the TBLs coming in. TBL. It doesn't have to be caps. It doesn't have to be low caps. It doesn't have to be anything. I would like to put in, it didn't ask to be me, but I will make me the next one. So we'll do that. So let's get this in. We got 17 people. I'm going to go ahead and do 5 books. And you can keep typing. Each time I do a drawing, it's still taking your name. So you keep putting it in. Keep typing in TBL, and only once. But, I mean, if you haven't typed TBL, then go ahead and type in TBL. Here's the first drawing. There are 19 people entered so far. 1.
And the winner is
Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes.
Congratulations, Kenny. That's awesome.
Okay, the next one's going to be, now we got 20 entries. See, now we got 22. It's still going up. If you're typing in TBL, it's still counting you until I hit the draw button, which is too late now. But keep tapping it in, and we'll get you on the next one. We're giving away 5 in a row right now. That's 1. The
Michelle Leonardo. That's
Michelle,
right. Leonardo.
Congratulations to Michelle.
Congratulations,
Leonardo.
Michelle.
Now, my email address, I think, is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Yes, thinbluelane@gmail.com. That's the second book. Third one coming up right now. There's 22 people entered. Boom. You can still type TBL to win a book. TBL. It's not too late. Just because we're drawing, you can get the next one. We're giving away more than one.
Time for exploring.
Time for exploring. Just won a book. Time for exploring.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now we got 22 people entered. Here comes the next one.
Yeah, you guys, everyone in the chat, type in TBL to win a free book.
You know what, Rick? We might have to give away 10 next week. I don't know if we can give away all 20.
Hey, Angie. Hey is our next winner. Congratulations, Angie.
Angie, hey, family of interest. Congratulations. And the next one, I got 23 entries. See, it's still taking you if you're typing in TBL. TBL is all you have to type in. Thin Blue Lane, TBL. Ready? Go.
And the winner is, what a suspense.
Dream on Wheels. Travis and Yanai.
Congratulations, Travis and Yanai from Dream on Wheels.
Can you believe I wrote it down with an S? Unbelievable. Here comes one more. 23 people entered. Yes, I know this is 6 books, but we're running out of time. Tommy Travels.
Tommy Travels.
Or is it Tommy Travels?
Congratulations, Tommy.
Congratulations. That's 6, 7, 8 total. Let's go ahead and make it 10. We are running out of time. Here comes another one right now. For a free book from the author for whom I am reading his audiobook right now. Okay, Tommy, you can't win again.
Yeah, you can't have 2 books, Tommy.
No, we're just gonna ignore that response, Tommy. Tommy, you little winner, you. Okay, we got who's coming up next here? She-Devil Adventures.
Congratulations.
So that's 7, 8, 9. We got one more to make it 10. One more to make it 10. I might give away 10 next week. I don't think we have time to give away 20 today. And I still got to give away $50. So hang on. Here comes number 8. Number 8. Can't win twice. So Mayhem RV.
Mayhem RV. Congratulations.
Okay. Mayhem RV, congratulations. Now listen, guys, listen very closely. I need you to email me at thinbluelane@gmail.com. It's scrolling across the bottom. You need to send me your address you want the book sent to. It's an actual physical book. The audiobook is not done because I'm not done reading it yet, but give me a couple weeks and I'll be done with that. This book he's got right here, he's giving that away. I'm sorry his picture is bad. I guess his internet is not good over there or something.
Yeah, there's storms going on out there right now.
Yeah, it's probably the storms between him and me. But that book right there, I'm reading that book and I'm making an audio book for him, a professionally produced audio book to ACX's standards, which is very high standards. Congratulations to everyone. Rick, do you want to try to squeeze another 10 books out tonight, or do you want to wait till next week for that? You don't have to be present for that.
How about we do 5 more? The reason why is because what I'm going to do is I just want to read, because some of the folks there got interested in self-esteem and confidence. I'm just going to all I'm going to do is read some of the chapter titles, so you might see yourself in some of these other ones too. It'll only take me a minute if you want there. Is that all right?
Sure, go ahead.
Is that okay, William? Okay,
yes,
so
go
the
ahead.
chapters, I'm just going to read some of them so you guys will all know what you might recognize what these are about. Life's biggest mysteries, Venus and Mars in a perfect world. How did we get here? Our only goal in life is to be happy. Loving yourself first, self-love. I didn't ask to be me. What do you want to be when you grow up? Me personally, always in control. Everyone has a boss. Having a teacher in the family. Let's see. I don't want to friend everyone. Be all you can be. Truth and honesty. Putting your mind to it. And I have to be all in. Winners and those who place. That was just the beginning. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but then on the all the recovery stuff in the backs is it's broken into 3 sections on human nature and psychology, on spirituality, and then on sobriety. And so the book, is connected that way. It flows that way, hopefully. But in the spirituality, it just has like people need people. It has a lot about serenity. It has things about meditation. It has things about the human soul, the human spirit, a little bit about higher power and who may have created you, who I believe, my interpretation of things like that, why we're here, why everything around us is part of what we have here as a system that was created by, a force greater than ourselves. And then back in the recovery part of the book about sobriety is basically about the manifestation of drugs and alcohol when it gets into your system, why we crave, why we have an allergy to, genetics and things like that, but also on how to get past this, how to curtail your ego, how to curtail things that you might think that is ugly about yourself, how not to be so full of yourself that you can learn to love others so they can love you back. The book is really, this book, I don't care if you're 14 or you're 84, I really, really had you all in mind when I put this together. Hopefully, a lot of you that get this book will feel the same way that I feel about completing this book. All right. Thank you all for letting me do this, and let's do 5 more for sure. If that's okay with William, for sure. 5 more. I think he just probably stepped away for a sec. But here, character and personality traits. We are all special. A spiritual awakening. My creator. Human spirit. Human soul. God-given instincts and life operating skills. Prayer and meditation. It's a lot of stuff. But a page and a half each. So you're not going to get overwhelmed with anything. Hopefully you'll just get overwhelmed with the whole big picture.
Yeah, you're going to love the book. You guys are going to love the book.
You guys ready for another giveaway?
Yeah, Rick, while you were talking, I actually got locked up and had to reboot. So you actually owned the show for a minute until I got back.
Oh my God!
So
I didn't think I'd get there.
No, you did great. You did great.
I can still hear you on Nancy's computer, but I was actually lost. So I'm going to go ahead and give away 5 more books right now. Okay, we got 6 minutes left before we get to the end of the first hour. Angie Hayes says she does understand if we have to go over the hour because this is a very special night, so it's okay. But let me go ahead and give away 5 more books. Is that okay with you, Rick?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. The word is book. B-O-O-K. Type in book.
I don't know. Can I win? No.
I hope to get it. I want an autographed book. I want an autographed copy of that book.
I want to win.
Every book will be signed by me for sure.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go ahead and type in the word book, you guys, to win another free book if you haven't won one yet.
Yes, you can type in book up until I press the share button or draw button, and then you can still type it in because I'm doing it 5 times. Type in the word book. I'm doing it 5 times. We have 16 people that have typed in the word book right now. So let's start with the first one. Go.
And the winner is
New Horizons.
Susan with New Horizons. Congratulations, Susan.
Congratulations. Stick around. I'm giving away $50 after this is over.
Yay, Susan.
Let's see who the next one is. We have 17 entries this time. And that is going to be, you can't win twice, Johnny's Journey. Johnny's Journey won a free book.
Congratulations, Johnny's Journey. You got a free book.
Okay, there's 18 people drawn. Here we go again. Book number 3 of 5 we're going to give away right now. Diane Phoenix. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Diane. Look at all these winners.
You can still type in the word book if you want to win. And we're going to give away another one right now. I've never given away so many prizes before on one show, I don't think.
Oh, don't get these hard, you guys. If you still want a book, keep typing and you might get one.
No, Diane, you can't have it twice. Bad Diane. Bad Diane. I thought it took your name out. I guess it's because I'm using the same word. But
Yeah,
okay.
that's probably why.
Simply Me Journey. Congratulations.
Simply Me.
Simply Me Journey. Congratulations. What I need you to do is all the winners, I'm giving away one more book. All the winners need to email me at the email address scrolling across the bottom of the screen and put in the address that you want the book sent to. It's a physical book. One more drawing right now.
Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Julie.
Julie, did you already win one?
Did Julie win? I
don't think
she
so.
has one already.
Julie,
Congratulations, Julie.
All right, let me see how much time we have left. We have 3 minutes. You want to give away the other 5 books, or you want to go ahead and save those for next week?
Sure. No, you could do that. Maybe we'll do the audio if your audience wants me to come back. Maybe we can come back and do the audio book when the audio book is completed.
I think this book is going to touch quite a few people in my stream here. So I think you're doing just fine here. So let me go ahead and bring up another word. It's going to be, the word is me. I didn't ask to be me is the name of the book. Me is the word. I'm going to start collecting. M-E.
Type in the word me, M-E, for a free book, you guys. You still have a chance to win this book if you haven't won already.
Julie says, thank you. I need this book. We're going to do 5 more real quick. We can go over the hour. We're not going to cut him off and kick him out of here right at the hour. But here we go.
We only do that to other guests.
Yes. We still have $50 to give away. Yeah, we do that to some guests, don't we? Goodbye. See ya. All right. Let's go ahead and share the screen.
Type in me,
M-E. M-E. And I'm going to share the screen with you right now. There are 18 people that have typed in the word me in the chat. The book is called I Didn't Ask to Be Me, and I didn't know what I was getting into when I first started signing up for it, but this is right up my alley. This is the type of book I want to do from now on. I don't think I want to do sci-fi books and try to come up with voices and stuff like that. This type of book right here is the book that I want to do. This and anything to do with science and space and astronomy and stuff like that. Mobang for your buck says you. So let's go ahead.
And you guys know that if Bill is recommending it, it's because it's something that he really does like, that he's into, and he thinks that some of our audience members out there would benefit greatly.
I know they will
from this book.
Yeah, this isn't a BS book, guys. This is amazing. He is an amazing writer. And the phrases, all the phrases in this book, except for the ones where he's attributed them to famous people, he wrote them. So here we go. 5 more books. Right now, there's 20 people.
Good luck, everyone. Let's see who's going to be our winner now.
Can't win twice. So let's see what we got. Maria Mott, your mom.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not rigged, you guys. My mom really did win.
Yeah, she lives in a different place, so it's not coming to this house.
Felicidades, mami. Ganaste el libro.
Felicidades. Drawing again. Let's see who's next. The next one is Nancy. Thrifty Angela. I think she won one already. Did she?
No, I don't think Thrifty Angela.
No, I think she's been saying she wants one.
Yeah, congratulations, Thrifty Angela. See? Patience, you got your book. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've been watching it in the chat. She said, I want to get one of these books. My name keeps going over. Here comes another one. We got 3 more to do. 3 more books to give away. Generosity from my author buddy down here, Rick, and we're going to go ahead and see who's next. How is Thin Blue Lane coming up? Did you type in?
No, I'm not. I did not type in our own name to win the
Johnny's Journey. I already won a book. I love you, Johnny's Journey. If you want one for your wife, we could probably give you that one if you want. But unless one's enough for you, since there's 2 of you, and I don't think she's here, I think we can go ahead and let you have the other one. Tell me before we draw the last book, though, okay? The next one, check the chat and make sure Johnny's Journey answers if she wants the second book for her wife.
Oh, right.
They live together, Rick, but they're married, but they travel separately. So they both might want a book. I don't know yet. Diane Phoenix.
I think she won a book, didn't she?
Well,
you have doctor handwriting.
I don't. Yeah, she won. She's right here. She's the third one, the last one. I don't know why if they're typing either a book in again if they've already won, unless you just want 2 books. Let's see what we got here. Time for exploring. He already won one. Yep.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Still got 3 books, 2 or 3 books to give away, depending on if Johnny's Journey. Will you check Johnny's Journey response?
I'm still checking.
If she wants to. I want mine to go to Lillian Tittle. Okay. Lillian Tittle will get that extra book. Lillian Tittle.
All right, Johnny. We can do that.
Thank you, Johnny's Journey. That was very kind of you.
Lillian Tittle, you get an extra copy that Johnny got. So also email us at thinbluelane@gmail.com for your book.
Lillian Tittle, you're officially winning one of these books. Avenger RV Adventure.
Steve! Congratulations, Avenger RV.
There we go. And one last book makes 20. Here we go. I don't know why my Thin Blue Lane Productions is coming up. There it is. I just saw it again. Char of Heart. Did she win already?
No, I don't think so. Congratulations.
Char of Heart. Congratulations. I am so excited.
Well, we got a lot of winners today. See you guys.
This is not a book you guys are going to want to set on the shelf and forget about. This is something you're actually going to read and you're going to go back to later on. And eventually you're going to think of something that's happened in your life and you're going to go back and you're going to want to see that again. I'd also like to thank Johnny's Journeys, Adventure RV Adventures, Thrifty Angela, Tracy Oceans Fire 777, John Chalker, Avenger RV Adventure. I want to thank all of you for being members of the Thin Blue Lane. Johnny's Journey, Thrifty Angela, Tracy Oceanfire. I think Land Cloud Adventures is our newest member. Thank you for being here. And I think it's on Barnes & Nobles. Yes, Rick is on Barnes & Nobles, and he's trying to get on some other things too. I'll let him tell you that.
And also, you guys, if you were not able to win a book with us this time around, but you're still interested on how to get it and want a copy of it, feel free to also send us an email and we can send you some information on where to get the book as well.
So from what I'm being told, I didn't share the screen on those last drawings, but you can trust me. Those are the names that came up. These are the winners tonight. Ronald S.I. 1962, Mo Bang for Your Bucks, Forbin, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, Michelle Leonardo, Time for Exploring, Angie Hay, Family Adventures, Dream on Wheels, Tommy Travels, She-Devil Adventures, Mayhem RV, New Horizons, Johnny's Journey, Diane Phoenix, Simply Meat Journey, Julie, Maria Mott, Thrifty Angela, Lillian Tittle, Avenger RV Adventure, and Char of Heart. Now you have to send me an email so that I can forward it to him with an address that you want the book sent to.
You'd be
now.
The books they're not in yet right now. The soft we sold out all the hardcovers. The soft covers they're being printed right now as we speak. So it might be 10 days to 2 weeks before you get it. But the order was placed a week ago for the soft covers. But all the hardcovers were sold out already, and I had to order another a whole big batch of hardcovers. So the hardcover, softcover, ebook, all available on Barnes and Noble today. Hardcover only on Amazon right now.
Okay.
All of them will be eventually there on Amazon, but the thing is, I keep selling out on Amazon, so that's why they're not all available there right now. But
all right, I know a lot of people are going to want the version, the audiobook version, and they're going to want to hear yours truly reading that, right, guys? Anybody?
Well, you guys know that as soon as that both of these guys finish the book, and well, he finishes the audiobook, that we're going to let you guys know also if you want to get your hands on a copy of the audiobook as well.
And where to get it. That's
and
right.
where to get it.
Okay, so we got 20 winners tonight. Let's go ahead. It's 5 minutes over the show. Rick, can you bear with us while we give away $50?
Sure. Can I be on that list?
Yes, you can. Type in money in the chat.
There you go. Type in the word money.
Let me wait. Let me create it first. Don't start now. Let me create it. Let me put it in here.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Let them type it in, and then you can start typing the word money.
Let me get it set up. The word is
hold on just
money.
a second.
Create a broadcast Thursday night. Money is the word MONEY. Start collecting comments. Okay, there's already 6 people that type money.
All right, type in money, MONEY.
Everyone.
For $50 or
43. Yeah, it's gonna be an Amazon gift certificate, or I will credit your PayPal account from the money that I'm making off my business. So it doesn't actually have to come out of my own savings anymore, thanks to my business. So all the money we used to give away used to come out of my retirement savings, and that no longer has to happen because I'm actually.
and also it used to help us out from you guys that have been the supporters of the channel, and our members that have been faithful to our channel and supporting us with your memberships that also make this possible.
Yes,
so I cannot thank you enough for that.
And also the ones of you that are running our playlist, and that makes us money too. When you run our playlist, when you just play our playlist, we make money off of that. So we appreciate that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to give some more people some time to type in the word money. I want to give away $50 because we had 50 people in here today. So we're going to give away $50, and I'm excited to do it.
Type in money.
Yes, once I hit draw, it's going to be too late. So type in money now.
We got 29 entries. Come on, guys. If you want the money, go ahead and type in money.
Let's see how many people are here. 43 people. We only have 29 people that want money. Okay. All right.
Well, maybe some people just want to not type in the word money, so somebody else that actually might want it or need it have a better chance.
Now here's how you're going to get your $50. I'm going to credit you your Amazon account, or I'm going to send you a PayPal. Those are the 2 ways that you will get $50 if you win. You choose how you want it. And Amazon is pretty easy. PayPal is even easier. So here goes. I'm going to do the drawing.
We know everyone has an Amazon wish list somewhere.
Yes. We got $50 drawing right now. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Type in money. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Draw. Here goes for $50. This is coming from yours truly and Nancy and Bill at the Thin Blue Lane.
And the winner is
Avenger RV Adventure.
Steve wins $50.
Congratulations, Avenger RV Adventure.
Congratulations, Steve.
Wow, that's amazing. Steve won the money. Folk of the Forest is here. How you doing? Barefoot Adventures is here. I didn't see you come in. We've been so busy.
Hey, guys, welcome to the show.
Dirk Ten Hoff is here. Good to see you, my German friends. Very, very good to see you. Congratulations to Steve and Trish over at Avenger RV Adventure for $50.
That's right.
Let's go ahead and stop sharing this screen and get back to Rick here. Thank you, Rick, for joining us for a 1-hour show, which is now 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging in there for as long as you did, listening to a little bit about my book, but there's a lot more inside. And I'm going to leave you guys with one one funny thing that I have from the book that's inside. William hasn't gotten to it yet, but it's about unconditional love. It's actually funny. I've heard it from somebody else, and I had to include it. This is the definition of unconditional love. Lock your dog and your girlfriend in the trunk of your car and come back in 2 hours. See who's happy to see you.
Yep. I saw that on a meme today online.
So true.
Yep. I lock you in the car and lock the dogs in the car for 2 hours. I come back 2 hours later. Which one of you is going to be happy to see me? Probably the dog, right?
I think you might be a little. You might be a little.
Oh, speaking of addictions, Rick, I am addicted to this.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Very much so. Okay. Is there anybody want to ask Rick any questions? If Rick doesn't mind staying a few minutes more, Angie.
I'm in my home office right now. I'm in my home office, so I'm not doing anything. If you just anybody has any questions, I'd love to give it a shot at answering it.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for the author, for Rick, go ahead and type it in the chat, and we can see if we can get some of those answered for you. And again, congratulations to all of our winners. And Rick, thank you for providing a copy of those books to our viewers. We appreciate that very much.
It's very exciting to give away so many prizes on one show. Also, if anybody has any questions about voiceover and stuff like that, you can stay after we let Rick go. If anybody has any questions for Rick or about how I got into and what we're doing, you can do that next week because we're running out of time. I am very happy that Rick was able to join us. Tracy wants to know how long it took to write the book.
About a year and a half, a little bit, almost every day for a year and a half. I did it mostly at night after my days were done. So it's hard to say, but yeah, a year and a half of really concentrating and trying to get it. Went through 13 edits to give you an idea. It started out as 483 pages, edited down 13 times to about 200 pages because I didn't want to overdo it. I really didn't want to. I wanted everybody I wanted this to be easy reading, not so in depth, just helpful and hintful.
You know what's funny to me is Rick thought I could read this book in 3 hours. It takes me 3 hours to do one chapter because I'd have to not only read it 3 times, I have to pre-read it. Then I have to read it in the microphone 3 different ways. So till I find the one I like. And then I come in here and I have to listen to the whole thing. Then I have to space out the after the periods. If there's not enough space, I put spacing in there. If there's not enough space after the paragraph, I put that in there. And then I take out all the mouth clicks and all the mouth noise and anything that looks anomalous in between the sentences. Then the next thing I do is I run it through an ACX filter, which modifies the highs and lows to a certain parameter that they are strict about over there at ACX of books. And that once that is met, I listen to it again to make sure it didn't screw up. Then I run a series of filters through it that remove noise, that remove mouth clicks, that balance out the sound. Like if I get too close to the mic and then I back away from the mic, or if I turn my head away from the mic, it takes those ups and downs and it balances them out and makes it nice and smooth. Then the next thing it does is I'm just boring you guys with details. It's a whole series of things that have to be done. I can't just read his book in 3 hours and then it's done. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. God bless everybody if it did work that way, but it doesn't.
Well, Simply Me Journey says, thank you, Rick, for the book. And
yes.
She can't wait to read it.
She Devil Adventures says, thank you, Bill and Rick. Who else said thank you to Rick? Lillian Tittle says, thank you for this live. It truly touched me. And I knew it would touch a bunch of you. I knew it would.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Lillian Tittle. In our show, we try to reach out to a whole bunch of people, bring in a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of everything. And if we can always put a little bit of something extra for someone to spread the love or help them out a little bit, we are more than happy to do that. So I am really happy to hear that.
And let me tell you something else. One more thing. I would love to play a certain part of the book on here for you guys. I'm not going to do that now because of copyright and he owns it. So I have to ask him for permission. And we're not going to just drop that on him at the last minute. So
It's
maybe
okay.
a week from now or 2 weeks from now, I can ask him what part of the book or how many sentences I'm allowed to use. And then I'll drop a bomb on you guys. Because I think the one I just sent him was my best work ever. The one I
Thrifty
just
Angela
sent him.
says she is so excited and ready to read this book.
Well, you know what I'm going to tell in closing here on my end here. I'm going to say that, you know what, from writing a book, I never thought I'd be an author. I mean, I went to school to be a dentist. I wound up in the airplane business. I wound up owning a music company. And here I am as an author at age 60 and 9/10. And I never thought that I would be, but I realized that everybody has a poem, a song, a story, or a book inside of them. It's up to you if you want to share it. It's your call, but everybody has that creative trait already built into them. And if somebody wants, they can go through William. But if somebody wants to know what I've gone through, I mean, my learning process, I'd be glad to pass on my learning process to anybody else that wants to get into it. I can basically through the help of William here, through his fans, anybody wants to know, I will tell you what I did, how I did it, who I needed to get in touch with the copyright office to copyright it. I had to get in touch with an ISBN to get I just got a QRC code so I can have people click on a card to get to the, it's pretty, it's business. It's business 101. But the thing is that if you really have a passion for something like this, and you haven't explored that yet, but you want to do it, just contact William, and I'll be glad to outline whatever you guys want that'll help you, pursue something that you've always wanted to do.
Awesome. John Solasso, I heard that you were in the hospital. I'm glad that we can bring you at least a little bit of happiness. I know hospital rooms cannot be any fun, so thank you for joining us from the hospital, and I am sending you a virtual hug. And yes. I hope that you get better soon.
Yeah, a lot of our friends are sick right now, so we're sending prayers out to all of you, sending positive vibes out into the universe. Rick, thank you for coming on. Thank you for hiring me. Thank you for not firing me. And he hasn't fired me yet. The day's not over yet.
And thank you for coming on our show and being such an awesome person to be able to share your gift of writing with our viewers and providing them with copies of your book.
Thank you for that, Rick.
We can do it anytime you want. Anytime your audience wants me back, I'll be glad to come back.
Well, we're going to need you back when the audiobook is ready to come out. So we'll need you back for that. Okay. And Dream on Wheels says an awesome show, probably because he won something, right? Isn't that right?
Thank you, Dream on Wheels.
All right, it was a great show tonight. We had 50 people in here. That's really, really awesome. We appreciate that. We're gonna wrap this up. And what I need all of y'all to do, I need my moderators to post a link to Angie Hay Family Adventure. I'd also like the moderators to go find Rick's book on what's it called?
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble, and post that link on here. Wouldn't that be awesome if somebody could just go straight to his link and go straight to his book? And at the very least, all you that get a book and read it, go to Barnes and Noble and put in a review for Rick. It helps him. Amazon. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go to Amazon and put in a review for Rick's book, because that helps him just same way it helps when you leave comments and likes here for me. Go there and leave comments and likes for him over there and on his book. So that's fantastic. It has nothing to do with winning. That's right. You win just by being you, Travis and I over there at Dream on Wheels. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up. People are still talking. I don't see any more questions.
Is the book on eBay, Rick? Timmy Ray the King wants to know if it's available on eBay.
I have not done. I see the Gene Simmons there. I know Gene Simmons personally. That's funny. From my music company when I owned a music company. But no, it's not on eBay. This is writing a book and distributing a book and printing a book and all that. This is all new to me. I mean, you guys are my my newest social, social media. This is my first shot at this. So you know what? No, I guess might get there. It might get to eBay, but right now I'm just starting with the. It's on Etsy also.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
If you go to Etsy,
Well, we have a great community. Our YouTube community is huge, and in between our networking of all of our channels, we reach a lot of people. So I'm sure everyone is going to be happy about
And
this.
right now you are simulcasting on 2 different YouTube channels. You're also simulcasting on Twitter right now as live.
Wow.
And also you are on Facebook. You're on Facebook Live right now too. We also stream. We also do videos on Instagram and Twitter and all the different medias. But also, Rick, keep in mind that a lot of our viewers are overseas and will not see this until tomorrow in rerun. So the number of people that you see watching today is not all of the people that will be watching. Also, everybody that's watching on, hey, there's your book right there.
Thank you, Dream on Wheels.
Thank you very much.
You can click on this link and be able to get it at Barnes and Noble. Now, Dream on Wheels, if you can be amazers, and if you can find that link also on Amazon and post it up there, any of our moderators, link directly to his book on Amazon, we'd appreciate it. And here's Kenny coming through with a link for
that's Angie Hayes. She's the one whose show started 20 minutes ago that we're walking on right now. But she knows me. She knows I go over. She knew that when she got into that time slot. She knows that Thin Blue Lane. Last week we went 4 hours. It just happens like that sometimes. So there's the link right there. Click on that. Dream on Wheels right there. Click on that. The I Didn't Ask to Be Me book on barnesandnoble.com. And I think we're also looking for one on Amazon, correct?
Yes, maybe our moderators might be looking for it, but they did do the Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, but before we wrap up, we're going to wait for that Amazon link if it'll pop up here soon. I have several moderators. I have about 8 of them that I do not pay.
Yeah, we have good moderators. We pay them in love and affection.
Yes. See if they're probably looking you up right now on, and I'm sorry that you're lagging really bad because on my screen you're not even moving. So it's I don't know if it's on your end or ours. There's some storms going on in the country right now that might be going on too. But I'd like everyone that is not going to bed to go on over to Angie Hayes right now while we're waiting for this link to pop up. They're all stumping on trolls. Yeah, the Rick, a lot of the people think that Thin Blue Lane and Thin Blue Lane Productions is a cop channel, and it's not. It's nothing to do with cops. There's nothing to do with law enforcement. So the haters of cops come on here and they get trolly, and then my moderators have to go over and stomp on the
to
troll.
our trolls out there that, if it seems that, your life is not fulfilling enough, that you feel the need to jump on other people's channels because you're unfulfilled and unhappy, here's the link and get a copy of this book.
Yeah, hold that up closer to the camera. Hold that book up to the camera. See if there it is.
This book might just bring a little sparkle in your life that you are missing right now.
Yes. Okay, there's the Amazon book link right there. Thank you, Dream on Wheels, for posting that. We need to wrap this up. I need you guys to go over to Angie Hay and apologize for for us going over. Rick, thank you so much for being here. You're our first actual famous person that we've had on here. We have a lot of rock stars, but we've never had a famous person on here before.
And here's the link, guys, for Amazon. If you didn't win a book and you would like to get a copy of Rick's book, you can click on this link over here on the chat, and you'll be able to acquire it that way. Or you can also, if you need some additional information, you can always send us an email here to the channel and we'll direct you to the right way.
Okay, let's wrap this up, guys. 1 hour and 23 minutes into the show. I'm going to have to pay Rick overtime for the 23 extra minutes. So let's get out of here, guys. 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Thank you, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you, Rick, for coming on and being an awesome guest and giving those giveaways for us. And as always, you guys, the Thin Blue Lane loves you. Thank you for supporting our channel.
Oh, we can't leave without doing this. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Yeah, that's that. Everybody loves that. So, including me. 2 extra chapters this week for you, Bill. LOL. Yeah. I should be doing chapters right now, but my show got in the way. So I'm going to get back in the booth as soon as this is over. So bye, guys.
Thank you, Rick, for coming up.
All right,
Good
see you all.
night,
Thank you.
guys.
I got to
Excellent.
close this off. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Love you.